Hey everybody, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you some of the progress that we have made in the last few days on the RV renovation. I'm in it right now. Obviously you can't see because it's dark back there. I'm using the dome light in the cab of the motorhome. I'm going to show you some changes we've made in renovations and caulking. And the whole back corner that we ripped out the other day is now rebuilt, and we put brand new mud flaps on. And we pretty much redesigned the whole back area there. Now, keep in mind, not all of it is done. There's still a lot to do. And I'll show you what's up in the overhead cab. So, let's get started. Re-caulked this corner because this was all coming out separated here. And we've actually redone the windows. So, I mean, we just put wood. We removed glass because the glass and the frame just broke right out. And we replaced it with just wood, so there's no longer a cab window up there. I know it's a bit sad you can't see out, but it's better because it doesn't leak, and we re-caulked it inside out. And then this is something, we've cut off the tin, that chunk of nonsense there that was just totally screwed. And we replaced the stair. Obviously, it's perfectly stable. It's supported by steel underneath. We've rebuilt the floor, we've cut it off to the linoleum, and we just heaped it up with some plywood, and we rebuilt the wheel well area here, because that was all water damaged if you saw it in our last video. And we got a new fridge. It's a mini fridge, but we still got a new fridge, and that's awesome. And this is the re-caulked window. Obviously, it's stripped down to fiberglass, and the headliner is just staying the same way, because this roof isn't really leaking. It's literally just stripped down, as you can see. It's just, you know, this is the window here, and you can see all this butyl tape and sealant is all that butyl tape is just kind of screwed. So what we did was we replaced this whole thing with just big blocks of just wood, and then just put some plywood under. This wheel well area we rebuilt with just regular plywood, and we've got a new mud flap, so that works. This fridge works, and you know, it is an electric fridge, so you need 110, but we are hooked up to 110 full time. It honestly was a quite good design here, and there's no problems with it being on the aluminum because it is in pressure treated wood, so there's going to be no corrosion. We made sure of that because on our other one we had a brutal issue with that, and we had to redo the whole floor the second time. So that was bad because our whole aluminum frame just corroded in just under a year, so it was pretty bad. And the way that this is bolted in is very stable, and it's better than having a rotted stair or no stair for that matter. And the way that it comes down too is great. And don't worry, none of this will hit the road on the highway or anything because it's above the frame of the motorhome. So it's not like if you bought a note, this whole thing would come apart. Like, I would say that's the one thing these guys got the design right on. Everything else, this thing's built like a but, you know, it actually is pretty good. I will give GM credit for the fact that they built this thing so it's easy to redo. Mainly because they didn't build it to last at all. The only reason why we say it's actually built crappy is because they're built to be rebuilt.